All right, everybody. My first YouTube video ever. Forgive the very amateur filming. Got my Mac 9 today, and I had two 20-round Prodigy magazines on order to go with it because the Mac only comes with two 17-round magazines. Very quickly realized that they will work, but they don't quite seat correctly, and they get essentially stuck in the Mac 9. So let me sit you guys down over here, and I'll show you what the exact problem is. You push it in, it's in there, slide will lock back, we're good to go. So technically it'll function, but it refuses to drop out of there unless you give it a good smack. Obviously that's not what we want. The solution is going to be sanding the base plate. This is my first attempt. Very easy to get these off. I think the problem area is these back two corners. And so all that I did, using a little key, you punch this spring down, the base plate just moves forward. You sand down the corners, and you're going to be left with a function like this. Goes in, pops out, goes in, pops out, goes in. Function check, obviously still locks back. But I believe after sanding just sort of the entire base plate, so took it off and just used this 180 sand grit, or 180 grit sandpaper. I focused on these back corners because when I was looking at the magazine in the Mac 9, that's where I felt like the issue was. Sure enough, gave those 30 seconds of attention on each corner, and we're sort of good to go here. I believe it's this side profile right there. I don't think it's necessarily the height of it. I think it's the angle of the follower. It's really just with the magwell as well. I guess I should preface with that. So if you're not running the magwell, don't know why you wouldn't. But if you're not running the magwell, then this shouldn't be an issue. But focus on those back corners. You should be able to slam this in as hard as you need, and it should drop free as needed for you.